We talked to Mama Capone, right, on our interview, and she talked about a couple things that I want to talk to you about. She talked about a fight between you and LA where you heard about this shit, right? Bro, I'm sure you got called. This shit was mad funny to me, bro. He was hanging out with somebody else a lot, and apparently y'all were really close. And I can understand what happened, like brother fight, and then y'all got into a fight, and he got scratched, and he told his mom, like, oh, that was me and Tay fighting, and he got mad. That shit.
Yeah, that shit too. Nah, cause look, he was hanging with JB too much. Like, nah, it wasn't even like, bro. It's like he just like it started off like as a joke type thing. I'm talking to him. I said, "What the fuck you been at, eat, man? You know, your ass a bitch. You feel me? Like, I'm just talking and shit. So we just like, we friendly arguing and shit. But you ain't get the, I'll beat your ass. I'll beat your ass. And then it's just like friendly wrestling and slapping each other. Then we just, I don't know, folks. We just get the boxing in that bitch. But it was like instantly, instantly that shit. Like when we was done, it was like we was laughing while we was fighting. Like I don't know. Then we shot that Taliban with Rondo the next day. Oh. He still had that scratch on his eye.
Oh shit! I gotta go back and check that out.
Yeah. You feel me? But that's like that's little shit. We used to me and everything used to fight too, all the time. Like we used to just I don't know. We used to be fighting, bro. Like me, him in LA, we used to just like we never got serious with each other though. Like
that's the way it should be though.
We like us 3, 4. We never was on that type of clown ass shit with each other like ever, fool. Like never.
That's the way it should be. You know what? I thought I could remember this shit. I can't. I'm dumb. My computer's dead. There were some fan questions. So the fan questions, fans, I had them text me. Actually, before I get into that, Mama Capone said that she also did not receive any money from LA's tape, and this is what we talked about, and this is what I didn't get, right? Money situation, right? Mm-hmm. You're really close with Mama Capone.
Yeah.
And y'all have always been close. Mm-hmm. So what I'm wondering is who handled the business, and was it just out of people's hands that really cared about Mama Capone and would have got her the money?
Yeah, because all the people that cared about her, motherfuckers, like, this had one with LA. Like, when LA was alive, LA, like, the shit that ended up on iTunes, like, that shit was, like, I want to say, like, E-Day was uploading that shit or something, because he knew about that shit at the time. So it was, like...
Because I bought it. I paid for it. So I know money left my hand.
You're right.
So it had to go to somebody.
Right. And that's who, and, like, when he was dropping his tape, I think DJ Benz had hosted his tape.
So, DJ Benz hosted it, yeah.
That's what, like, the argument was, like, who was getting it, and a lot of people was, like, trying to, act like didn't nobody know. You feel me? Because of the simple fact that people don't never want to, like, stop their own revenue.
Oh, of course, yeah. They don't want to give up money.
But it's like this, like, it's like, nobody helps her with nothing. You feel me? So what at least y'all could do is whatever money is being made off her son, y'all can get it to her.
Yeah,
She's on the right to that. It ain't like y'all hitting her hand like, Mama LA, what you need, like nobody.
And y'all got the fans to make more.
Man, they got the fans to sell whatever the fuck they want. Just don't sell nothing with LA name. Let his OG make profit off that. Anything involving LA, me and her have real live talks. Like like involving LA for even that I want to pursue, even though I know she behind me 100%. Like we chop it up. About any little thing. You feel me? Like anything. Like LA Day coming up. We sit down, we on the phone and we chop it up.
Yeah, she's a dope lady. Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, so it's just out of y'all's hands. Cause that's the first thing I wondered. I was like, but there's a lot of people that care about Mama Capone and what happened, and it was just okay. So that's what I thought, that the people that cared about Mama Capone were just not in the business part of it.
No, it's just the people that care, we didn't know. You feel me? Like we knew like LA Music was on the iTunes, but we like it wasn't something that we like instantly exercised. Like we didn't get on top of that ASAP. It was just like when she sat around and thought about it, like okay, he got a whole mixtape on iTunes, and singles and all type of shit. Who the fuck is people still paying for this shit? Like LA Name's still bringing in revenue.
Yeah.
So who the fuck getting paid for this shit? You know?
That's what I'm wondering.
And people trying to act like don't nobody know, but like she had the right idea about who knew and who was getting money, and of course they lied. But you know, it's like
I know what you're talking about.
It's like they end up getting caught up anyway. So it's like this shit was wild.
Yeah. Same. Put out a vlog with me and Mama Capone, and I put out it was 2 songs in it that I asked her for permission. So Loud and I wanted some more. I wanted both party songs on there, right? Like I don't want no drill shit on there, and I think it was I don't know if it was So Loud or some more. One of the 2 got flagged, so. I don't know. It sucks that I had her permission and I still got flagged for that. Yeah, that wasn't cool.
And that should be enough consent to.
That should be enough consent, and there should be an estate set up. Well, there should have been an estate set up when he passed. Yeah. And all that, and so yeah, I've been talking to her about that and telling her like, you know, and any questions she has, she texts me. She'll ask me some stuff, and I people don't really understand like. When you meet her, she's such a dope lady that you automatically like. Then you hear about how people fucked her over, and you get mad, and you don't even know her from back then. You just know her now. You like, damn man, how this lady not able to be able to take that money, invest it, something. You know, any little bit help count, whatever. It's gonna add up. So it's irritating as hell. And we'll talk about it off camera. Who I was told had the shit. The couple fan questions that people had were, we don't really hear you much talk about SDot, and SDot really don't say too much about you. Oh, well, from what we've seen, what's y'all's relationship? What's y'all's thing? Or do y'all talk at all, or?
No, we don't talk. And the reason why we don't talk is because like SDot really like. You know, like, shit be happening so crazy. Yeah. And it kind of be funny to me because, like, people like SDot and Breezy went out their way to, like, throw shade at me, actually. Damn. Like, SDot said countless subliminal lines in his tracks, like, towards me. Like, every time he speak of 9-22, he says some snitch shit.
Oh, wow.
Like, in that they locked up 9-22 because niggas snitch. You feel me? Like that's just when I remember off the top of my head. Then it's just like other little lines and shit from different songs. Like, and people like the fans used to always like, and bro, Dot like he used to do this shit like knowingly. You feel me? Like knowingly. And it used to be like some backstabbing shit. Cause like actually like me and Breezy never really like was cool. Like like we've been from the same hood, but we never was really like close, yeah. But like as far as SDot go, I feel like nigga, me and Dot was like the 2 real live, raw, established young niggas from the block. We was finna do hella shit together. Like me and Dot was finna tee up for real, You feel me? And it's like, you know, it's just like when that shit, I started looking at that shit, I'm like, nah, not Dot. You feel me? Yeah. Cause it's like, bro, like, you know. And then it's like, when I know SDot personally, bro. Like, I know what type of nigga he is. And he know what type of nigga I am. So the fact that he even coming for me is, like, weird to me. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Like, you, though? Like, you feel me? Like, SDot know, like, what's up? You feel me? And he know, like, shit ain't shit shaking over there. You feel me? And, like, but he know I know him. And he know, like, I know what type of nigga he is. You feel me? Which is, you know... It's not like that. Like, you know, folks cool. He laid back. He not that type of dude. You feel me? But he like barking up my tree though. You feel me? And he know like how I tweak. You feel me? Yeah. So it's like, and then it's like, okay, every time he sneak this me, it's a game video with all them niggas in it, right? Yeah. Then fast forward it, he done took 600 out of all his bios and on his internet and shit. Niggas tweaking him, telling him he ain't even 600, he 45, and change your name, you ain't never did shit for the block, river. The same shit they said with Breezy, you feel me? Yeah. But these the niggas that went out their way to sneak this me for them. Yeah. You know? Yeah. And then they end up eradicating you, making you look like a clown. You feel me?
That's crazy.
So it's like, shit just be funny, because you just like, it's like, man, you did all that for these niggas. Look how they treating you.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, when a nigga tweak with you on the internet, like, and like put all your real personal business out there like that, it's like he been waiting to say it and he mean it too.
Yeah.
Cause it's like, he feel like for one, you a clown. Like, you feel me? Like, you a goofy. Fuck you, dude. Like, if a nigga really give a fuck about you, he ain't gonna. It's like, and he know like y'all fuck around and end up being back like tight or cordial after a while. He just ain't gonna say certain shit.
Yeah.
These niggas talking to them like they don't give a fuck what happened between them two after this. You feel me? And it's just like, but these the niggas y'all try to go on me for. You feel me? So.